The Forgotten Beating, the death of Peter Robinson. I want to tell you about a case that never left me, a case that forced me to dust off a tool of justice that Pulaski County hadn't used in nearly 100 years, the coroner's jury. The man's name was Peter Robinson. Peter wasn't a headline, he wasn't high profile, he was an elderly man living out his final years in a nursing home. That nursing home was supposed to be a place of care, but it became the place where his road to death began. He was beaten to death by another resident. Now here's the part that shook me. The man who killed Peter wasn't just any resident. He was a state-placed mental health patient, a man with a violent history, and someone somewhere decided that putting him in a nursing home with vulnerable elders was okay. That decision cost Peter his life. When I arrived at the morgue as the coroner and I looked at Peter's body, I saw more than just signs of trauma. I saw failure, systemic failure, a broken chain of accountability stretching from the state to that facility. And I knew then that this death couldn't just disappear into paperwork. So I did something that hadn't been done in Pulaski County in nearly a century. I impaneled a coroner's jury. 6 citizens sat down to listen, to ask questions, to examine the facts. It was swift and it was just. The jury returned a verdict of homicide. But this was never about a legal label. It was about truth, about giving Peter Robinson a voice, about shining a light on the cracks in our system, and about reminding the state that no one gets to quietly move on after a death like Peter's. No, Peter didn't get justice in life, but he got a verdict, and he got heard. This is why I believe in the power of the coroner's office, not just as a technical role, but as a human one. And sometimes the old tools, like a jury of everyday people, are still the most powerful ones we've got.